How did I feel? Very shocked, extremely surprised, and quite frankly, in denial, I would say. For at least probably 2 weeks, I kept thinking there was something else, or maybe they got it wrong, or maybe it was something not as serious as they had made it sound. Yeah. The most challenging part of being a caregiver for me was the fact of always feeling like I had to put a smile on my face and try to stay as positive as possible. The most meaningful part is I felt like this kind of brought us together because we were working on something together for his benefit and for mine as well, because I was wanting him to get well, and for him, he needed to get well. So I felt like it brought us together, and we were actually discovering things down this path that we had no clue what we were doing, but yet we were doing it together. We navigate through uncertainty with family and friends. The one thing I did make it clear with family and our friends was we wanted to be in a very positive environment. So we didn't allow negative talk or the what if talk or any of that. I made sure as a caregiver to let everyone know, let's try to stay positive. Let's, speak words of encouragement. We also go to church, so that helped a ton because we both knew people were praying and thinking about us. And that's kind of how we navigated through this. That is a hard one. At the beginning, I didn't because our main focus was trying to find a cure for him, and going online and searching for this rare cancer there was nothing on there. So for me to take care of myself, that wasn't even an option at the time. And it probably wasn't an option until we started going to City of Hope and started getting therapy through there, that I had finally was able to take a breath and sit back and relax and think, okay, we finally found something that's working. And then I was able to feel relieved that I can actually start taking care of myself. But again, that didn't happen at the very beginning because our whole focus was trying to find a cure for him. So this is going to sound so crazy, but I had let go of my dental appointments, just little things like, my teeth cleaning and going to see my, primary care doctor, for checkups, for the year. And that's what it looked like at the beginning. But the weirdest thing happened during 2 of my doctor's appointments is once I was in the dentist chair and my dentist had stepped out, I literally started crying. And I still up to this day don't know why or how, but I think I was internally, stressed out and internally just so worked up over months of dealing with this, that when I finally sat in the chair, I began to cry. And I think I was crying because I felt a little bit guilty that I was doing something for myself. It sounds so crazy, but that's literally what happened. And I still don't know why. I still don't know why that happened, but it happened twice. And at my doctor's office, the same thing. And, they were like, are you okay? Are you stressed? Or you have anxiety about coming to the office? And I was like, no, I never, ever have. But for some odd reason, it was both those times that I went in to finally, catch up on my routine stuff for the year, and I just broke. So yeah, I don't know. Just live in the moment. Sounds crazy to say that, but every day that we did things, I looked at him differently. I was very careful in choosing my words with him differently, even though some days were really frustrating for him and for I both. And I took a lot of pictures. That sounds so crazy, but I took a lot of pictures during the process and while we were out doing things together, and just really spent that quality time and looked at it differently than just, everyday life. I looked at it as like, this is another day I get to have with him.